The credit game is a game, and hopefully you're playing to win. And if you are, like any game, there's levels to it, right? So the personal credit cards is the personal credit cards. The next level is business credit cards, all right? And I believe every person with a personal credit card should strive to get a business credit card. And there's a lot of reasons why. And in this video, I'm going to talk about some of them. I believe that business credit cards are better than personal credit cards. I'm not in the camp of having 20, 30, 40 personal credit cards. If anything, I'd rather 20, 30, 40 business credit cards. We want to get our personal credit pretty, beautiful, nice, so we can easily get approved for business credit cards. In this video, I'm going to tell you why. And 3 companies everybody should look at that give all these perks that will help you level up. That's what it's all about. Let's talk about it. First off, before you even try to get a business credit card, you need a business that's registered with the state. You need an EIN number 2. Link is going to be in the description of me actually applying for an EIN, me actually starting a business. You actually see everything, and in 7 days, I actually got $13,000 in business credit. You see everything from start to finish. So if you want to check that out, link in the description. So I paid $125 to register a new business, and in 7 days I got $13,000. That's like 100x what my initial investment was. So if you don't want to pay to register a business, don't be cheap, because you can spend $200 and they get $20,000 in credit. Then that's 100x your initial investment. Number 1 is American Express. American Express is one of the easiest companies to get into to get business credit cards. You could have a 640 and qualify for a business credit card and get big limits too. They pull from Experian, and they also report to the Small Business Financial Exchange. It's like a credit bureau for business credit. American Express is probably one of the only companies you could use one inquiry for life. You could get into that company with one inquiry, get a credit card, and then apply for new credit cards using that same one inquiry in perpetuity. All right, but after your 4th, 5th credit card with them, they're gonna start asking for some documents. All right, so they're gonna ask for your income verification. They're gonna even ask to log into your account, like Plaid does. Log into your account so they can see what your cash flow looking like. So just be aware of that. American Express got a lot of business credit cards. I got a few right here, right? But American Express got a lot of credit cards, like top tier, low tier credit cards, like the Business Platinum. They got low tier credit cards like the Lowe's Business Rewards card. They got cash back cards. They got airline cards. They got hotel credit cards. I mean, everything in between. You can't lose with American Express. You're gonna find something that fits you. And with American Express, you could do the Cash App strategy to take money off your credit card, and you won't get no points for it, but it's easy to do. They won't give you no issues. You're gonna be able to take money off your credit card anytime you want. Link for that video is in the description below if you didn't see it yet. Number 2 was US Bank. US Bank pulls from your TransUnion. You should have around a 660, 680 to qualify. The business credit bureaus they report to is Equifax Business and Dun & Bradstreet. One of the biggest perks with US Bank is that they have 2 credit cards, 2 that you could do balance transfer with. And that's very rare when it comes to business credit cards. Only a few other credit card companies does this. This is PNC, Visa, Business. They do that for 13 months. And PNC is a great company. I wish I could get in there, but they're not in my region. Wells Fargo Business Platinum, Edward Jones Business Plus MasterCard, Zion Bank Amazing Cash Business. And just like your American Express credit card, this does not show up on your personal credit at all. So it's hidden from the world. And one of the best things about it, say the Platinum credit card, you could get that credit card and say you have a balance on one of your personal credit cards. You can use that US Bank credit card and do a balance transfer. Now the next business credit card from US Bank also gives you 0% interest, but it's for 15 months instead of 20 months, which is still great. But this credit card actually gives you some perks like cash back. All right, so this is probably the only company that have 2 business credit cards that do balance transfer for 0% for at least 15 months. So that's the big perk with US Bank. Last but certainly not least, Chase Business. With Chase Business credit cards, you should have a 680 to be, to qualify, to make sure you're qualified for your credit score. You should know that they pull from Experian also, and they report to multiple different credit bureaus, the most from anybody else. They report to Equifax Business, Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, and the Small Business Financial Exchange. So this credit card is a true business credit card because it reports to everybody. This credit card company, their business credit cards is comparable to American Express. They got the top tier, they got low tier, they got hotels, they got airlines, they got everything in between. So this could hit everybody. Everybody will be satisfied dealing with Chase. So those was my top 3. They all got their little perks. And the best thing about all 3 of them, they don't report on your personal credit at all, unless you mess up, unless you stop making payments, but they don't report to your personal credit at all. And for the people with bad credit, you probably like, wow, I won't qualify. There's ways around it, ways you could help out your chances. At least with like Chase, you could get a bank account, a savings account, a checking account. You could build a relationship that way. You got money running through there. You can open up a business account with them, checking account, whatever. Same thing with US Bank. And if you have bad credit, you can also get a secure credit card from them because they actually do that. Get a secure credit card, build that relationship, get them data points going. With American Express, you can actually open up a business checking account with them. And they have other products you could possibly use and build that relationship and help level up your chances of getting approved. Because like I said, business credit to me is just another level up from the personal credit. Where you want to have 50 personal credit cards and try to manage all of those, or you just, want some business credit cards on the side, like a side piece, and use it when you need to, and you can max it out if you want to. Because guess what? It's not reporting to your personal credit. Your personal credit going to remain beautiful and pretty. And that's how we going to level up. All right. So if you like this, give me one of these. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll talk to you on the next one. All right. Level up.